Hey guys. Okay, so today I really think this is important and I wanted to talk about the difference between dehydrated skin and dry skin in terms of hydration versus moisturizing. They are two completely different things, and it's not just that I see people get it wrong all the time, companies do too, which really pisses me off because then it just confuses you guys. Um, it's just really frustrating. It's really, really simple. Um, Basically, hydration is your water-based products, and it's giving your skin the water that it needs, and then moisturizing is giving your skin the oil that it needs. Um, so I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it. I'm also gonna show you guys products that I really like. They're products that I've talked about in other videos before. I will link them down in the description box below if you want to check them out. And I will also put a link to the website if you guys prefer to read stuff and you want to know a little bit more about skincare and you want to know more about the products. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by talking mainly about hydration. Now, like I said, hydration is water-based products, and it's something that is giving your skin the water content that it needs. If you think about it, we are 70% water, 80%, 70% water, 70% water. I went to school. So our body has all that in it. Obviously, our skin needs it too. And what happens when you're not giving your skin the hydration that it needs, you keep layering moisturizers over and over and over again, and your skin is just always dry because it's only that top layer that's getting what it needs, but all the bottom layers below are like, hello. So my two favorites are rose water and glycerin, and then this from Tree, which I love, 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 love. Rose water, glycerin, really nice humectant, draws water from the air into your skin. This Tree one is more complex and has hyaluronic acid along with a lot of other actives. This guy, natural organic. This one, natural non-toxic. Beautiful, beautiful. Other things that you can use are aloe vera gel, but go to Whole Foods, go to a farmer's market, go to your bodega and get an actual aloe leaf, or I will put a link down in the description box. If you want to get something from like Amazon, you want organic aloe, and like the only ingredient should be aloe. The huge issue is you go to CVS or Walgreens or Duane Reade or wherever, Target, and I see it all the time. It's like burn relief, and you pick it up and it says aloe, and then I go to the back of it and it's like fragrance, alcohol, parabens, and I'm like, so I just burned myself and you're telling me that this is good to put on my skin? That don't make no sense. So yeah, no, just get pure aloe. It's pretty cheap too. I know across the street from me where I live in New York, I think an aloe leaf, and it's like a big ass aloe leaf, is like maybe $2. And if I cut it open, I get a good amount of gel from that. You can also use it as a mask too if you want. And then I'm pretty sure on Amazon, the one that I like to use, I think it's $10. I would say max $20, but you get a big bottle of it. I also love, love, love using it for hair. If you have like dry scalp too, it's amazing. So yeah, so love these guys. Love just good old-fashioned aloe. So now we're going to move on to the moisture side. It rolled away. Okay, so I really like personally to use oils. If you have a moisturizer that you love to death, great. If you don't, I strongly suggest, I love rosehip oil. Rosehip oil is the love of my life. It is super high in vitamin A. It is basically an organic retinol, really good at getting rid of hyperpigmentation, scarring. It's just amazing. It increases cell turnover, and it is not very comedogenic. It is a 1 out of 5, so very unlikely it's gonna break you out. And if you're like, I don't know, or you are just afraid of trying oils, I would just start off with argan oil. It's really simple, easy peasy, and it's non-comedogenic, so you don't have to worry about it clogging your pores. Studies have also shown that argan oil is great at helping fight acne. So oils. Basically, another thing you guys need to know too is when you buy a moisturizer, they're oils whipped together and emulsified with something else, whether it's a butter or a wax and then some kind of water content. A lot of times it's water, just meh, it's cheap. Especially when I see some moisturizers that are like luxury brands and the first ingredient's water. I'm like, really? Because if I was making my own skincare line, I wouldn't use water as the first ingredient. Like, that's just cheap. I would use like coconut water, aloe gel. Anytime I see a product like that, whether it's lower in price or higher in price, I'm like, I like you. Because it's actually doing stuff. Water doesn't really do anything for the skin. Like, just tap water on the skin doesn't do anything. So yeah, you need ramble. So you need the water-based hydration to really penetrate into the skin, give your skin that water content that it needs. Now what happens when you moisturize with an oil or a moisturizer is it's sealing the water content into your skin. If you just use one of these guys or aloe, it won't, eventually your skin's gonna get dehydrated and dry because your skin's gonna be like, oh great, I want more. So technically you could keep going crazy with these guys all day, or you could just do this and then seal it with a moisturizer or seal it with an oil. And that's gonna help keep everything in. This is also going to really help make the top layer of your skin really smooth and happy. And then these guys will be able to stay inside your skin and basically work on the lower layers of the skin, kind of plump everything up. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's pretty easy. It's just, please, like, share this with people, share this with companies, DM them on Instagram and be like, your moisturizer or your oil is not hydrating, and oil is not giving my skin water content. So yeah, just remember, hydrating is giving your skin water content, moisturizing is giving your skin an oil content or something that is giving yourself a barrier to keep in the hydration. And that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, everything that I showed and mentioned will be linked in the description box down below. You can also check out the website. And other than that, I hope you have a beautiful morning or afternoon or night, wherever, whenever you are. Feel free to give this a like. You can comment down below what your favorite products are for hydration and for moisturizing. And you can subscribe if you want to. Bye guys.